Alright, this time I wanted to demonstrate using a microphone with a Sound Blaster Live to process your voice with EAX Reverb in various games. Just wanted to show that I'm using an actual Sound Blaster Live here. And I'm using the 4051026 VXD drivers if you want to check them out yourself. So these are like the second oldest drivers. There are slightly older ones from July. These are from the end of August. And then we can open up the AudioHQ and we can test out some of the environments or the EAX rooms. Here's the bathroom. Yeah, this is a nice bathroom. We got the cave. Very nice cave-like sound. Okay. And we also have slightly trippier ones like this one. Oh, yeah. And then this sewer pipe. Yeah, pretty pipe-like sound. So anyway, now that we know that works, let's test out some games. Okay, and now we're checking out Trespasser, The Lost World Jurassic Park. This is one of the first games with EAX out of the box, as opposed to Unreal, which had it patched in after the fact. So, okay, here is a much more reverberating space. Yeah, nice. Whereas outside, check. It's a more subtle thing going on outside. Yeah, so Unreal didn't have EAX originally, and that was added in that build 209 patch. So that was technically before this one, but yeah, this one had it from day one. And, well, here's a nice workshop type reverb, nice. And this one's a little less excessive, but you know, it's still pretty reverberating here. And okay, the bathroom sounds the same. All right, check it out.
8 left. 7, 5.
There you go. Okay, yeah. So then we have the diner across the street. This one. Oh yeah. This is much more heavy. Yeah, okay, and that door's not working. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see here.
5 shots. 4.
Yo, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, that was an interesting glitch. Okay, glad I got that on camera, so to speak. Let's go up here. Check out the visitor center. What about this? Yeah. Oh, that's very indoor-like. Very nice. Same here. Nice. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Well, I think it sounds the same throughout the whole building. This one's locked. Yeah. Alright, well, that was Trespasser. Okay, so we're in System Shock 2 here, and you can already hear that there's some sort of environment going on. We have the bulkhead right behind us. But then as we go over here... Oh, now it's more carpeted hallway, maybe, I don't know. Less bouncy sound. Here, it's a different, more room-like sound, well, a smaller room sound. So then we go over here. Check out various rooms here. Test. Okay. Continue on here. Just checking out some different little rooms and spots here. Oh, here's a more, you could say a decorated space because, you know, there isn't that much sound bouncing going on and stuff. And yeah, here's another test. Okay, pretty neutral sound here. Oh, Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, this. I don't know. It's still kind of carpeted. I guess there's less furnishing here, but still. Some of these room types might be inappropriate at times, but yeah, I don't know. Bathroom. Okay, this bathroom doesn't have too much bouncing going on. Okay. Right. We have here test. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what about this room? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh Jesus! All right. Well, what's going on here? Check. Okay, that's a bit more open space compared to this. And then this little room. Yeah. Okay. So we have a few little smaller room type reverbs, and then we have the more carpeted hallway type of reverb over here. Alright, here's a different floor in System Shock 2, just to test out a few different floors or like levels in the game. See here, go from that larger space. Here's a more echoey corridor here. Check. Alright. And there's this even larger space here. Ooh yeah, that's a lot more reverberating. And then you go into this smaller room. Yeah, you can hear it's much less sound bouncing going on compared to this. Then you go here. Yes, same story here. Okay. What about this room? Oh yeah. I don't know if it's maybe a little less. Let's see here. Test. Okay, it's a little different. Alright. Well, that's a nice welcoming party. Alright, so we're going to the cargo bay area here. We're checking out some space here. Check. Okay, no. Okay, this is a little weird because it's kind of a large space, but there's barely much going on reverb-wise.
Yes.
Oh shit, gotta switch to another pistol. There you go. Okay, check. This isn't too echoey. Check. Okay, check. Alright, what about this space? No, it sounds pretty similar. It's weird. What about here? No. Okay, well I was expecting a bit more reverb in here maybe, but alright. You know, the game isn't perfect, like, yeah. At least not necessarily in the EAX department, but yeah. What about here? No, we're in the cargo bay proper here. Check. Okay, that's not the best place to demonstrate. Check. Okay, that's a bit bigger. Yeah, it's nice. Sounds appropriately big. Oh my god, I gotta run for my life. Oh no, please don't eat me. Oh. Okay, so now we're in Half-Life. Now, you will have the excuse, there is the occasional little faint crackle or pop happening in the, I think it's the right channel, yeah. I don't know if that's a driver thing or some other thing, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, check. Oh, there's a nice space here. You go in here, and for some reason it doesn't sound nearly as echoey, despite being a pretty long, large room. So yeah, I don't know. You go in here, and oh, now it gets very echoey again. It's yeah, it's an interesting choice. Oops, sorry. Check. Oh, this is a different sound. All right, cool. Okay, and check. There's, yeah, less echoey.
Man, am I glad to see you.
Smack. Oh yeah, I use the R_shadow command to give those little shadows under the characters. Just a nice thing to have. Okay, so there isn't much reverb here. I know sometimes the game has to sort of advance to the next room or to the next room type before the reverb kicks in. That's a bit of a quirk with this game and EAX. Check. Yeah, there isn't much reverb here.
Power 10%.
Here? No?
Power 20%.
I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Then you go here. Check, check. Okay, still no reverb. What the fuck? Okay. Check, check. Oh, here we go. Check, check, check. I guess you can maybe go in here. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. No, still. I don't know why. Do I have to be like out here? Check, 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 check. Okay, that's strange. Okay then. Check, 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 check. No, no, no. Oh, there's kind of a standard reverb. You go here. Check, check. No, it's the same. And I bet it's the same in here. Check, check. Yeah. Alright. Check, 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 check. No. Okay. Fuck this. Alright, so now we're in Thief 2. And Thief 2 didn't originally have EAX 1 support, which it was patched in afterward. It had EAX 2 originally, but yeah, it's a little opposite of the usual, but... So anyway, this first mission is very nice for checking out different reverb types. Check. Here's a nice ping pong style reverb. Almost like a city street environment, but well, clearly it's a courtyard here with some nice surrounding buildings here. Check, check. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Soon as you go inside, however, ooh, you get this really big, nice space in here. Now, there's a lot of wood here, so you would expect maybe, well, I don't know, yeah, I guess a concert hall would have a lot of furnishing too, but it's also fairly echoey, so yeah, it's pretty appropriate, I think. We have the cellar. Check, check. It's a little different. Test, test. Believe the space is the same. Test, test. Yeah, it's nice. Ooh, very cellar-like. We compare this with the upstairs environment. Check, check. Check. Check, check, check. Oh yeah. There's a noticeable difference. Then you go in here, and now it's more like a somewhat furnished corridor. Kind of? Well, yeah, a little bit. Now, this I think is a little too reverberating. I don't know if I agree with this choice. Check. Because there's a carpeting, you have like paintings, and you have this, so drapery here. So yeah. I guess it's using the corridor reverb, sort of. Yeah. Then you have, oh, but then you have this bathroom. Very nice. This little space here too. Same here. Okay. So we can go here. If we open up here, we have more like a normal room type of reverb. I'm gonna do a little dirty one here. Just gonna smack him. Okay, go upstairs. Oh, now it's different again. Nice, nice. There's a cute little bedroom type of environment. So yeah, that's the assortment of rooms and environments you have in this first mission. Alright, so now we're outside of this big lovely bank here. And oh, that's more of a kind of ping pong type of reverb. This here is similar. Check. Then you have this little space here. Check, check. Oh yeah. Very different. Okay, so then I'm gonna go to an entrance here. Check the inside. Test. Yeah. We go here. And in door. Now it's immediately a different space here. Very nice. Very nice. Echo. Oh shit. Check. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh, there are people everywhere. Okay, let's see here. Now, I don't know if there were games made during this time that had, enemies recognizing microphone inputs, but yeah, the games I've tested thus far, they don't seem to have that. There are some PlayStation 2 games like Manhunt. I think Manhunt had that kind of feature. It was kind of interesting. But yeah, so you can be like, hello, hello. The enemies don't really hear you, but it's still nice being able to have your vocals affected by EAX anyway. It's a really cool touch, I think. So yeah, it's Thief 2.